In recent times, we've seen a lot of companies lay off VFX and also game artists. And this is something that is becoming very prevalent in our today's society as companies are cutting down on staff members and the future seems unsure. However, the folks at JangaFX, the creators of EmberGen, GeoGen, and also LiquidGen, are casting a ray of sunshine towards creators, as they've just announced that if you've actually been laid off within this past years, you can simply write to them and get access to their JangaFX set of tools. A Twitter post that was made last year has actually resurfaced as they've retweeted on May the 7th of 2025, saying if you've been laid off in games or film recently and would like to use our tools to update your portfolio, please email us at layoffassistance@jangafx.com and read the post below. We'll give you our tools free of charge for 6 months so that you can build an incredible new portfolio. We are now throwing LiquidGen into the mix too. If you know anyone who have been laid off and think they could use our tools, please send them this post below. And this is why we're making this video. So just in case you know anyone or potentially you're a creator, whether you're part of a film company or a game studio, and you're looking for tools to work with or potentially build your portfolio, then this might just be the right time for you to have access to JangaFX set of tools and start working with them totally for free for the next 6 months. As the folks at JangaFX have created an amazing set of stuff which includes the EmberGen for creating nice looking embers, volumes all the way to explosions, making it very easy for creators to add direct the kind of fire or smoke simulation that they want. LiquidGen is also another interesting tool that they've put together, which was recently announced and also released. And this is beautiful for those who are into fluid simulation. So if you've been thinking about a cool tool that you can use to create fluids easily and quickly, then LiquidGen from the folks at JangaFX have you covered. Recently, there have been a couple of nice looking posts for viscosity, and they're heavily working on LiquidGen as they bring in more and more features to this tool. We've recently also talked about one of the cool tools that they've also talked about, which is called GeoGen. And GeoGen is just beautiful for those who are thinking about creating terrain easily by simply using nodes. This is a very impressive tool for anyone that is into games or potentially you just want to create that big budget mountain for your pre-visualization or final film. It is nice to see that folks at JangaFX are breaking bounds as we begin to see them in more and more shows and also being adopted across various disciplines. And recently, the folks at JangaFX have also talked about and also teased Illusion. And Illusion is something that we've already covered on the channel, and this is quite impressive. This tool is targeted for making nice looking 2D textures and VFX stuff quickly and easily. It still retains the same principle of EmberGen, LiquidGen, and also GeoGen, as it just simply uses a couple of nodes to help you create 2D visual effect, which can also be exported as sprites for games. So whether you're trying to create a health bar, or maybe you're trying to create a purling noise, or potentially you just want to create that nice looking 2D effect that you can use for your games or for your next VFX stuff, then this is looking pretty cool. Of course, this is not yet released, but it is one of the highly anticipated tools from the folks at JangaFX. It is quite interesting to see that all of these tools are coming together and they will be redefining the way creators get to create, and they're potentially changing how creators alongside artists get to create. So for those who like to explore this or potentially you like to test it out, of course you can simply go ahead and get a free version of their tool and start working with it. If you do know someone that was laid off recently, then you can definitely send them this video, or you can direct them to actually send an email to layoffassistance@jangafx.com to get a 6 months free license of LiquidGen, GeoGen, and also EmberGen. Links to this is going to be in the description alongside links to the Twitter post. It's going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section. And of course, if you like this video or you learned something from this, you can go ahead and give a like and don't forget to share with a friend. And until I see you guys in the next one, peace.